Hello, and welcome to the Mostly Mike Show. Having your own mountain bike trail system is obviously a ton of work, especially if you're a one-man show like myself. I have close to 8 miles of trail that I designed and built on my own, but these trails also need to be maintained. A year or so ago, I posted a video about leaf blowing my trails, as well as a few other videos about building some trail features that you may want to check out. Whether you're building or maintaining these trails, sometimes the hike to the far reaches becomes pretty time-consuming, just to arrive at the task at hand. Then what if you're a mile into the woods and you forgot a tool critical to the job that you sought out to do? What if you just need a snack? What if dehydration sets in?
What size drink?
These logistics can be a real nightmare. That is, of course, until I discovered Trailforce One.
What?
I don't even know what that means.
Trailforce One is the latest addition to my trail building, tool collection. It is a Coleman CT200U, which I purchased at my local tractor supply store for just over $500. I got the whim to purchase this secret weapon to operate in a shuttle capacity for building and maintaining my trails so that I can focus my energy where it counts, building the trails. This little powerhouse has a narrow footprint and a tight turning radius to make shuttling quick and easy. Its fat tires will work nicely for breaking in new trails. Here's a few things that I like most about Trailforce One. First of all, this thing just sips gas. You can literally ride for hours on a full tank. Considering what it is, it's fairly lightweight at 140-ish pounds, or about 64 kilos. It loads easily in my van without any help. It's decently quiet, yet powerful enough to get the job done. It has a fake gas tank, which is a really cool place to store your personal effects, emergency tools, camera gear, and perhaps a first aid kit. The CT200U offers a relatively plush ride and fares pretty well in the mud and snow. The 4 inches of snow is pretty much maximum without putting the tire chains on. As for log features, it needed a little help, but it handled like a real trooper. As with any new piece of equipment, there's a break-in period, which will involve some adjustments here and there. Well, I think I popped the chain. So now we get to find out how easy these are to work on. Yeah, the chain is off. Got a toolkit here. Oh, that's cold on the knees. It's like 19 degrees out, but we're having fun. Oh no. The chain's all bunched up. Oh, that's cold on the knees. It's like 19 degrees out. Of course, it will break down when we're about as far away from the van as we can get. So when I get home, I am definitely removing that stupid chain guard. Oh, that's cold on the knees. Okay, now I'm gonna try pushing while I hold, and it popped right on. I'm gonna have to tension that when I get home though, because it looks like it's a little bit too loose. But hopefully it'll get me out of the woods the way that it is. Being that I can't get this stupid ass guard the whole way off, I think I'm gonna get more trouble if, oh, that's cold on the knees. It's like 19 degrees out. There's some kind of nut on the other side. Just didn't want to let it go down. As soon as I get home, we're taking it off. Oh, that's cold on the knees. It's like 19 degrees out. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a 1 horsepower open mini bike. All right, let's ride. The tools included with this machine are not the greatest, but still better than nothing. I would recommend a few additions to the toolkit to suit your emergency trailside repair needs. I will be doing some modifications to Trail Force 1 in the near future, which I'll be sure to post videos. My final thoughts on Trail Force 1? This thing is a freaking blast to ride, or at least until your friends see you. There were other similar options out there, but all of them were much more expensive and heavier to transport. I believe that Trail Force 1 will be a fun as well as useful asset to my trail building gamut, and after a few mods like a chainsaw rack on the back fender and possibly a trailer hitch, it will prove to be a real workhorse on future projects. As always, be sure to mash that like button and comment if you enjoyed the video. Please consider subscribing if you're new here, and check out some of my other videos. Thanks for tuning in to the Mostly Mike Show, and I'll see you next time.